So, I have a few minutes of peace and quiet. So, why not do a bit of knitting? Hello, everybody. Hi. I'm from Turkey, as you can tell. I'm in a hotel room, no longer at home. It is my second day. Oh my god. It is my second day in Turkey. Do you hear me? Let me, let me double check my connection. So, I'm in the second day of traveling and exploring Istanbul city, gorgeous city, full of so many wonderful places and wonderful people, incredible food, and lots of cats. And in the first day, I started working on this. I want to call it a stripy sweater. This is what is going to be in my library of knitted objects. And for this, I'm using sock yarn, fully blue sock yarn for the ribbing, and for the body, I picked up Alize Superwash Comfort. Hi Shetika, how are you? Oops. Sorry. Sorry. I'm so tired that I dropped the phone. Lamer says, "Oh my God, are you serious? Welcome to Turkey." Thank you. I learned two words, merhaba and wait, what was the other? Teşekkürler. Teşekkürler. Hold on. And I can hear a lot of sounds coming from the outside. People are still on the street. And by the way, Lamer, is it true that you are in Ramadan at the moment? My Turkish friend said that it is Ramadan and they need to eat after sunset, right? Well, I'm so excited. Everything is so beautiful here in Istanbul. Everything is so beautiful and big and colorful. And after a long day of trips, I was in the pool until my skin became, how do you call it? Oh, my phone doesn't focusing very well. Until my skin became shriveled, but I really enjoyed it. So why not do a bit of knitting? By the way, today I was searching for a yarn store. I found this article on Google regarding where to buy good quality. Hold on. It's called Where to Buy Cheap Good Quality Yarn in Istanbul, and it gives you the directions to a local boutique. And I went there. I followed the steps because the author shows you like find this building and then find this entry. Hold on. You see left, right from this crossing, and I did, and then it was closed. I arrived at oh, hi everybody. I arrived at 6:30 and they were closed. So tomorrow morning they open at 8, but I have a really long day with a lot of trips booked tomorrow. So I'm not sure if I'll make it tomorrow, but I really want to. So I'll do my best to find this yarn store, which is called Kurksu Han Tarihi. Wait, once again. Tarihi Kurksu Han. I would love to get my hand on some Turkish DK weight. Something pink maybe. But we'll see, because these trips are so fully booked to the minute, you guys. Like, you only have 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. It is my first time here, so obviously I wanted to make the most of it. So that is why. Lamer says yes. I'm guessing yes to the Ramadan thing. Lamer, are you also following the Ramadan? So it's been amazing. I had such delicious food. It was incredible. We went to a family family place. I forgot the name, and we had gorgeous, beautiful doner kebab food with a spicy dip something. I don't know what it was, but it was amazing. I also had lunch at a sea restaurant at the Bosphorus seaside. It was incredible. You do, Lamer, did you eat? Right now there's no more sun, so probably you ate already. One of my best friends in the student times, it was a Turkish girl, Gizem, and she was actually following the Ramadan, and it was quite difficult because it was during Ramadan. But you know, she was so like chilled about it. Okay, let's see if I can do some knitting. Okay, let's see. I'm so curious how this whole pattern will look like. This is what it's supposed to look like, yeah, and this is what we have. Sort of stripy, sort of speckly. And by the way, I am in Lalele neighborhood. Oh, happy Women's Day. Thank you. Thank you. Teşekkürler. Thank you so much. It is tomorrow and I can't wait. I'm here in Turkey, in Istanbul, with my mother as a gift for Women's Day. So tomorrow I hope we will have a wonderful celebration. And we are... Oh, sorry. Yep. Yal. Tomorrow we have a trip scheduled and I hope we will have a celebration. And by the way, I am now in Laleli district. We visited Fatih district today. We visited Laleli and we visited, Bosphorus route on a boat. So very, very beautiful. Lots of interesting things. I have no idea. Istanbul is so incredible. Okay, let me find a hair thingy to hold my phone because my phone doesn't want to sit today. Так, интервью что каракатица. Да unde era o caracatiță de mea oare? Okay, what if I'll just scooch lower? Oh, shoot. I wish I live in Istanbul so I can say something but still happy though. Okay, but where do you live, Lamer? I mean, I'm just a tourist here. I'm sure Istanbul is not perfect. The traffic is sort of intense. I mean, I don't understand the language. People are speaking super fast. But otherwise, it's cute. I like it. For a short vacation, I like it. Okay, let me find my hairband. M-am n-ai văzut unii caracatița mea? Întâmplător, n-ai văzut unii caracatița mea? N-ai văzut-o? Cu curat nu mi-a luat caracatița. pâinea, toate sunt hărșite, dulce, dulce.
Dar ai avut caracatiță?
Cum n-am avut? Ai fost toată ziua cu mine și seara când am venit acasă. Mi-am scos-o când ne-am dus la piscină. Hai, că este altă masă. La ce îi s-o rup dință și mă tin că mi-au aruncat-o și crezut că e stricată. Da, asta e alta. Așa care ne-am prins părul, apoi avea dință rupți. Nu știu dacă asta are legătură cu locația, dar ne-a început a scrie lumea din comentarii că ități trăiesc în Ankara. La mer, I live in capital Ankara. Oh, that is very nice. Actually, Istanbul is the most crowded city, so understandable, but I love my city. Oh, it makes sense. My best friend Gizem lives in Ankara too, and then she moved to Hungary. This is where we studied together. Okay, sorry for the very bad noise. I'm very sorry. I had to find a hairpin to hold my phone in place. Okay. Lamer, do you also knit or do you crochet? Because I don't know if I mentioned, but this is a knitting channel. I do silly knits and crochets and I post about them. Okay. So, before I go to bed, every night I like to do about 30 minutes of knitting just to relax. So why not let's do this together? And for tomorrow, for Women's Day, I would like to buy some rings, silver. Hold on. Something like this, but we will see. Tomorrow, I will decide. Oh, you tried some, but you're not as good as your mom. Well, it makes sense. Our mothers had more time to practice, whilst we have so many things to do and things to check in, and it is understandable. I can hear the music outside, and by the way, today when we were driving around Istanbul, we heard the call for prayer from the obelisk. No, it's not called obelisk. It's called the towers. Lamir, please tell me, what are the towers called? Something with M? Not obelisk, but anyways, it's the tower where some people are calling for the daily prayer. It's so beautiful. Galata or some, no, I think it's something like, I should check my notes because I wrote something down. Every mosque has like a tower right next to it. Minaret. Yes, minaret. Is it correct? We were very close to a mosque and we heard the minaret. We heard some people in the minaret and they called for others to come to pray. Pray together. Oh, and I just remembered the place where we had the kebab. It's called Sarai. So cool. Love it. Someone's Sarai. Oh, the voice system is connected there. Okay, so it's not a person that goes up in the tower. Oh, yes, sorry, it's the tower next to the mosque. So I think it's minaret, but I thought that there are people going up the tower like 3, 4, 5 times per day and calling for the prayer, asking other people to pray with them, maybe. But it was such a clear sound, it was incredible. So maybe you're right, maybe it's just like a sound system. So, no, you can think it is automatically. Okay, my B1 English and I are trying to survive the jokes. G is key. Oh, it's okay. La Mer, you're doing a great time. Great job. Please don't worry about your English. I can understand you. You can understand me. This is what that matters. Nothing else. Because this is not the English language channel. We're just here to relax. I'm thinking to maybe to cut the white so that we only have blue, green, and this red. What do you think? Because it's such a big contrast. If the white comes up, the contrast it is such a... I'll think about it, but if I do cut any color, I think I need to do it now before it gets too white, before it gets too, too far into the project. Lamer says, anyway, I hope your visiting would be wonderful. Have a good trip. Thank you. Teşekkürler. By the way, is it teşekkürler or teşekkürler? Because I went to Google Translate and it says teşekkürler, but I heard other people saying teşekkürler. Please let me know which one is better. I want to say thank you, and also I want to know how to say thank you very much. Or like thanks a lot, like thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Thank you a lot. Thank you a bunch. Thank you a million. Thank you a ton. Something like that. Okay, I think I will go and get a glass of water and then I will come back. Where is my glass of water? It's right there. So just hang out for just one moment. I am back. Let's watch a video.
Ne diyorsun?
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Passionate Kelsey and welcome to this very passionate vlog. So today I would like to try out some yarn that has been out for a while. I wouldn't necessarily consider it new anymore, but I have not used it, so it's new to me. And yes, I am talking about the Red Heart Flower Power all-in-one yarn. So this yarn came out in October of 2024, and I've definitely had my eye on it ever since then. Okay, I obviously did try the first all-in-one yarn that Red Heart came out with, this guy right here. This one is the Granny Square all-in-one, and it just makes a
so
classic
cute.
Granny Square. But this time, the yarn supposedly is going to make another kind of Granny Square, specifically flowers. You can see them. They are back here. So this is what we're getting ourselves into today. I'm going to try my best. So first of all, this is a yarn by Yarnspirations, Red Heart brand. It is the all-in-one. This one is called Flower Power because it makes flower granny squares. No color switching, keep on stitching. That is the main focus of this yarn. The whole purpose is that you can make this entire granny square with all the color changes and the flower design without cutting off your yarn at all. Down here, it recommends a 5.5 millimeter hook. This QR code is for a free pattern, probably for this blanket right here. Right here, it says that there is a step-by-step on the back. That should tell us how to make the flower granny square specifically so that it works up correctly. This is the color Peony Pop. Basic info, the worsted weight yarn, it's 100% acrylic, all that interesting stuff. Right here, it says that one skein should end up with 12 squares. And that's it. I am excited. Right, okay. I had generally a good experience whenever I was trying out the first Granny Square iteration of this yarn. I have a whole video review on it if you'd like to go watch. It did take a little bit of tweaking, a little bit of figuring out time, but after I figured it out, it was fine. The yarn works up just fine. But I've heard that this one is a little bit better than the Granny Square yarn. So I'm hoping that this time it'll take a little bit less tweaking and we can like maybe just right away make the perfect Flower Power Granny Square. I don't know. We'll find out. But first, I need to take this off because the instructions are on the label. They have the written instructions as usual, and they also have a graph down here if you prefer those. I am going to start by following these instructions exactly and see how it turns out. Last time I did this, I did that, didn't really work, and I had to kind of fiddle around with the hook size, taking into account my tension and whatnot to make the colors work out just correctly. So we may have to do that again. Anyway, I'm going to cut this. I'm going to need a 5.5, which is great because we just bought one of those. And I'm ready. This should make us a square with a yellow center, white petals, and then the surrounding square will be pink. The center pole should start you right on the correct color. Here we go. All right. This pattern would like us to do a chain 4 slip stitch to make a circle. I usually do a magic circle, but I'm following directions today, okay? Here we go. Now we shall chain 3 and do 9 double crochets in our ring. And that should use all of the yellow. Look at that. It worked. Okay. Join the round. 10 double crochets, color 1 complete.
Let's see.
Next, here we go. Color 2 begins. Chain 3, 1 double crochet in the first double crochet, 2 double crochets in each double crochet around. Join 20 double crochets.
Oh, she looks like she made it work. I wish I could crochet so fast.
Here's round
as her.
2. Currently, we have an egg. And we are still on white, so looking good so far. Round 3. slip stitch.
Shitika says, "Oh yes, I saw that. Kelsey attempted to do the power flower, did an awesome job, and the bucket hat." But Shitika, did you also order this yarn from America? Is this yarn available in your country? It's incredible. I want to try it too, but it's not shipping to my country, Moldova, and it's not available. I found some on eBay, but obviously it was like $75 delivery price, which is too much.
Stitch and the next double crochet. Okay, sure. Chain 3, 1 treble crochet in the same space as the last slip stitch. 3 treble crochets in the next double crochet. 1 treble crochet, 1 double crochet in the next double crochet. Slip stitch in the next double crochet. I believe we're making our petals. And we're just going to go all the way around. Okay. Guess we did that. And the color change did happen at the end of the round, so that's good. Although it wanted to happen a little bit early. All I did was go back 3 stitches and do them a little bit tighter.
It looks like a fried egg.
It's going good, I think. Round 4.
So big. What's happening?
Okay, so at the end of round 3, end by joining with the slip stitch to the top of the chain 3, which I did. But then the 4th round, it starts with slip stitch in the first double crochet. The next stitch is treble crochet. The next 5 stitches are treble crochets. I'm going to guess that's not supposed to be in there. Slip stitch into the top of the chain 3. The chain 3 at the beginning of the round counts as the first double crochet. And then the next round says to slip stitch in the first double crochet. I think that means the same thing. I'm not going to slip stitch in the same thing twice. So I guess I'm just not going to do that and move on. Start with the chain 3. 1 double crochet in the next treble. 1 half double crochet in the next treble. Single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, 1 treble in the double crochet of second round over slip stitch in the 3rd round. Okay. Sure. 1 double crochet. Repeat. Got it.
Okay. Okay. So Shadika says I bought a cake mandala bonus bundle. One. Oh my god! You bought the big one? Wow. Congratulations. Okay. I am almost falling asleep, so why not I let you and I'll meet with you tomorrow if I find the yarn store here in Istanbul. I'm really trying to finding sometime tomorrow and to go and get some yarn, but we'll see. Happy knitting. Bye bye.